Welcome guys to another Capital Bros special video.
Special
today.
video.
Very special video.
One of the Capital Bros. I think it's one of the Capital Bros. Capital Bro B on the scene.
All the way in Germany to do this thing, you know.
Come on.
We have Capital Bro Blessing joining us all the way from Germany, as the Capital Bros have said. Yes. And we're having a nice sit down with him today.
Just to get to know B, Capital Bro B and things. Yeah,
please. Man, it's been a long time coming. I've been waiting for this. It's been like almost a year. We spoke about this for a very long time. And I'm so happy to see Capital Bro growing so much. Like your channel is growing, it's actually growing big. Your TikTok is very nice. I love TikToks. I love the energy. It's quite nice.
So, Blessing, would you please like to introduce yourself to the Capital Bros community and give a little background about who you are and what you're doing now?
I'm just a normal guy who grew up in JB, South Africa, Eastern Cape. Kind of like a lot of big dreams. I haven't achieved everything, but I'm on my way to do so. So I'm a very passionate person about human beings before business. I like to have good people around me, then we can do business. So my personality is always having good people around me, then also make myself a good person. Then it's easy to do business after you do that. When you have good people, good connections, that's what business is about. So personally, I'm a very hardworking person. I can say that I've proven myself for at least, I think it's going for 5 years now. I've studied my bachelor's in BCom Law, and I also did data science, my master's, which I just recently graduated. So I can completely say that I work hard, and most thing I like about myself is that I'm a nice person. I don't care what the world says, I'm a very nice person. That's my personality.
Where did the mindset of the businesses come in when you started your businesses?
Man, I was broke.
Because I said that, and how, what is the most thing you gained from that, like experience-wise? Because there was a lot of stuff to handle, like money-wise, that responsibilities and stuff.
Right. Wait, the question is, what did I gain? As in
like experience-wise, through handling businesses.
Is confidence to talk to anyone. I don't, like now I can talk to anyone anytime. Also the confidence to send an email to a person that many people would not like to send an email, because I've done so and many people have responded to me. People that I think they will not even look at my profile or look at me in any way. But those people actually responded to me. So I have a little bit of confidence to talk to anyone that I want to talk to. So that's one thing I like. Secondly is my relationship. I'm good at, I've improved my relationships with my family, with my friends, and with just people I meet. It's easy when you are in business. So that's what I do.
Can you tell us about the first time you ever went into business?
Oh, I was in high school. I was selling t-shirts. I like a brand name t-shirts. That was not so successful, but it was my start. And I think I can recall 3 t-shirts being sold. And it was not a profitable business, but it was something that I did at first. And I love it. I love it so much.
So, you said that you started in high school, no? Not many people have that mindset to do those things while they're in school, let alone high school, because there's a lot of shit happening around there. What was your mindset beforehand, before starting this t-shirt business? Is it like you said you were broke, or is there more to it?
Yeah, for a fact, I won't lie to people, man. First I was broke. When you're broke, you gotta make some money. So you need to find a way to make money. And like I said before, I'm a nice person, and I wasn't gonna go and do anything illegal or something like that. So I had to find legal ways to make my own money. And also, to be honest with you, if I have to be 100% vulnerable, because you, my bros, and I feel like I'm talking to my bros, I went to a school that was extremely bougie, and these people had all the things that they had, and I didn't, so I had to work for myself. So that's one of my,
characteristics.
Who was your main influence? Who can you say
was your mentor to have you start this mindset in high school?
At first in high school was my business teacher, and also just other at first it was more of a challenge in class, because I remember this one term I was topping like 4 or 5 classes, including business. And business, I was one of the bright guys in the business. So when you're young and people tell you, oh, you could be a very good business person, you could really do business, that sticks with you all the time. You hear it every time, you hear it, and then before you know it, you're starting to actually want to do it. And for me, it's becoming like a sport. It's something that if I don't do it, I feel like I'm not doing something. It's like it's fun. I want to do it. I want to do it. That's why.
Yeah. So
Through the many businesses that you did have, from selling the t-shirts to selling chicken to having a toy store at the boardwalk, which one was the most lucrative? Like, I didn't mention everything now, but which one made you the most money?
The chicken business was great. I mean, not the most looked down on any business I've done, but that was the most money I've ever got. That thing paid my rent for like almost 8 months to without even taking any money for myself. So basically, what I used to do is just talking to the providers, and provided they bring chicken to my house, and then I give it to other people that sell it, and I get money. I was like a middle person, basically. I never went to the street and sell chicken. I wasn't going and sell chicken or something like that. People would come to me like, well, we need 50, we need this much. And I didn't do so much work, and there wasn't so much money I was spending. Because the moment I received them, I received the money from the other guy, and that's it.
Okay.
So
I think that's, sorry to cut you there, that's the most mistake many people make. They look down upon something. That's where the most money is. From my experience, please. Selling chicken made me so much money. And it sounds funny. It sounds funny, but that's where most money comes from. I mean, I think at once I made about 6K within a month. Back in the day, that 6K was a lot. That's like 3-4 years back. 6K was a lot for me. And selling chicken for 6K, I can do it any day. Any day, sign me up.
at the time that you were doing the chicken business, what else was happening in your life at that moment?
That's when I was doing I was studying BCom law, and then at the same time I was also working at the law firm. So I those two things are happening. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I think I enjoyed all three of things that were happening in my life at that time. The studies was great. I also studied the BCom with many business and accounting and all these other things. So I utilized that to my business as well. And then being at the law firm, I got a lot of connections. My supplier was one of our clients. So everything worked together.
So for a lot of people, for a lot of the viewers that will watch this video, if they hear that, they'll think to themselves like, how do you manage X, Y, and Z at the same time, you know? So can you like share a bit about that, like shed some light on that, like how do you manage multiple things at once? Because that's also a key to managing a business, you know?
Yeah. If you're passionate for something, you can manage it. If you don't like something, no matter how much time you have, you will not manage that. For me, it was not like I said before. It's more like a sport for me. It's something that I enjoy doing. If I make a sale, it triggers something in my brain. It releases something in my brain. So that's what I promise you.
Don't laugh, though. No, I know exactly what he's saying, man.
It's amazing. I promise you. If someone buys something from me, something that's happening in my brain now, it's like, okay, this person trusts my product. They trust me as a person. It's just not buying and selling. So when someone comes to me and they say, Blessing, I'm willing to buy it to you, they're buying my personality, they're buying me, you know, like they're buying whoever I am, and also the product just comes as an extra. But people, when they spend money on your business, they're spending money on your personality, they're spending money on you as a person. Then the other product is just the exchange. That's the exchange thing that happens. But people do business with people that they like. So yeah, that's what I mean by that statement.
How's your experience been there in Germany? Like, how's your outlook on everything, basically? Because, you know, being in our country, like not in our country in general, like but growing up in a country and having the experience to go out and work and whatever. But you get to see life in a different aspect, you know, different cultures, blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. How has it been for you?
Yeah. It's a very wonderful thing that we I got to move to a different country, different cultures. And here in Europe, it's a little bit different. All the countries, we don't need visas to go to one country. So the culture is just not only German. I mean, you can get to travel to countries that are very close by. So that is really amazing. But at the same time, I don't like it when people look down upon the places that they come from. Is if I had the opportunity to stay in South Africa, if now they gave me opportunity to go back to South Africa and they pay me as much as I get paid here and the lifestyle is the same as here, I'd rather be in South Africa anytime. Not saying that Germany is bad, but things like family, things like friends, small things that we have on a daily basis matters more than even having a huge career or huge business. I mean, what does it matter if you have a huge business or huge career, but then you're actually not happy, or you don't have people that loves you very close to you. Like for me, I just spent 2 years without my family, without my friends. I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. So that is a very huge disadvantage that I did not know before I came here. But it's a really it's a huge thing. For me, it's a big thing. I really wish I could be in space that I have my friends, that I can have my business there, that I could have everything there with everyone that I love. So I think I'll be more successful if I'm around people that I love. Like I said before, business is about people that you have around, and it makes sense back then because I had you guys there. So I would bounce the ideas around. This is what I want you to do. We would laugh around it and like, oh, why you want to do this, do that. But here in Germany, it's a little bit different. I don't have people that I can completely trust and be vulnerable with, and that hinders business.
The question is, B, since you have now all this, you're basically building up with everything you've done now. What's next for Blessing, basically, now for the next year?
The next thing that I'm working on now is real estate. This is something that I always want to work on even since high school. So this is my passion. This is something that I want to do until I'm 60 or 70. So right now I'm trying to sell properties in Jeffreys Bay and PE and some flats in Cape Town. So I want to sell those properties to people in Germany. It's much more cheaper for them to buy properties in South Africa. But because I don't have a lot of connections, I don't have a lot of people around me, that is, making it a little bit difficult. But I'm working on it.
Not everyone has the mindset of um, thinking that or not the same mindset, sorry, but the same feeling that you get like when you go into business, né? Like
Right.
something goes off in your head, you like the feeling of, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, some people also really do want to go into business, but like they don't know how, you know. Can you maybe shed some light on that?
Yeah,
How can you
I,
start
I
your own
realized
business?
I realized something here in Europe. The kids here are a little bit crazy. If they like Naruto, they make business about Naruto. That's it.
Ah,
If they
yeah.
like soccer, they make business about soccer. We back home, I think we had this mindset of we had to think of this, crazy idea of something like this. I mean, just do what you do every single day and make money from that thing. That's what is more, it's easier for people to do. So, for example, if someone likes gaming, I mean, you Americans are already doing it, the gaming, streaming, and all that stuff. I get it, but back home, we don't have people that do that. Uh, why not? We all watch all these people that stream gaming from America. How about we have it back home and we have it with our own flavor? I would watch more people from home than someone from America because they can't tell me about stuff that happened in Blend, maybe, or something.
Oh,
They
that's
can't
deep cut.
relate. You can't relate. So for me, the idea is to do things that you really like and you're good at. If you're good at something, and everyone is good at something, no one is not good. Everyone has something that they're good at. That thing, that's where the money is for you.
Could you give our young audience, if we have a young audience, a proper structural plan for a method on doing or getting to where they want to get to?
Ooh, that's a very, very good question. Or is it asked here? But I would say it's a little bit different for each person. It's a very, very different for each person. I am now 26. I can try and tell them about how I did it, but I've met people that are really successful that didn't take the same route as me. But I can share them about how I did it, but I would not advise them to try and copy that because myself, if I have to go back 5 years and try to redo what I did, I probably won't be able to do it.
Yes. Instead of giving them a step-by-step blueprint, how about you just give them a pathway to walk in?
Yeah. I would say try to learn something. Don't not a degree. Of course, if you can do a degree, please go for it. But sometimes the money is in the you don't have money to go and study or something happens with your life. It's okay. Try to learn one skill that you can that can make you money. It doesn't matter what skill that is. Just become good at something. When you become good at something, start at the bottom. Try to work with people that are already doing these things. Then I call this stealing ideas. It's not. It's very super legal. You watch what these people are doing all the time. That's it. You watch them for 4 years, 5 years, and then next time you are the guy. You are the guy that actually knows how to do this because you're still young, and these people are either gonna die or they're gonna retire. So who's gonna fill that position or that need? It's going to be you because you're watching them when you were actually on the board below. So for me, it's start at the bottom. It doesn't matter if you have to clean some stuff, you have to do something, or you just start at the bottom and always watch the guys actually doing the work and how they do it. That's it. Yeah. My focus is at Cap Invest. Cap Invest is basically a platform that I'm building. My website is done. My Instagram is also done. I have a Instagram page. My website is not on yet because I haven't got enough people that can afford these houses and willing to buy these houses. So Cap Invest is the next thing that I'm doing. It's my passion. This is something that I always want to do. But of course, because of money and other things, I couldn't do it. But now I'm in a space where I can try to do it. And basically selling houses that are in South Africa to the German market. I mean, if you go to JB or Port Elizabeth, you meet a lot of German people that are already there. And they love to come to South Africa because they can afford to stay in South Africa for 6 months without working. They can afford these houses with their 2-year, 3-year salary. They can get a very much big house in South Africa than here. So this is my business that I want to do. I'm trying to grow this. This is something that's not going anywhere, at least until when I'm 40, 50. That means if it doesn't become successful, I'm going to try until I'm 50. If there are real estate agents that are watching this, or they get to watch this at some point, you can, if you have some listings, please talk to me. I won't charge you anything or anything like this. If I sell it, then maybe we can talk about how we can pay each other, but I can easily advertise it for you for free. If it doesn't sell, it's okay. You don't lose anything. There's nothing you will lose. You're not going to get me anything. I will advertise it for you for free. If it gets bought, then we can talk about how much.
Are you listening, any agents out there?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you guys for watching the video. This was the sit down with Blessing. If you enjoy such content,
Oh,
please
bro, man.
let us know,
Come on.
and then you'll be
Man.
seeing more type of content like this from us. Okay? Yes.
Anyways, this is the outro. Blessing, would you like to say goodbye to the audience? Would you like to say goodbye to the audience?
Yeah, goodbye. You know what? I can't wait to see you in November. I'll be there. If you have some business idea or if you want to talk, let's talk. I'll be with the Capital Bro all the time. You know where they are. I'll be with them all the time. You know the vibe. You know what I mean. Capital Bros.
Come on!
You know?
I can stop
I can stop that one.
Peace out, y'all.